All right. Good evening here in the Philippines. If someone's watching, sorry about that. I have to take a pee. Wait. I don't know how well I'm going to edit my thumbnail. Cancel. I want to change my thumbnail, but I have to go to the restroom a little bit before it starts. We have 7 minutes to go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is like state of play from Sony. Oh my gosh, look at that. So wow. Wow, amazing. It's just the new logo presentation. Oh my god. Mario Kart? This is Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. This is Mario Kart. See? This looks softer. Wow. They say that there's not much of the difference between Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, but it's subtle changes. But you can see the shadow is more accurate right now than the Mario Kart 8. Because it wasn't supposed to be realistic, right? But honestly, I'm expecting more like the Mario movie quality. Since the Switch 2 is more powerful. But I guess it didn't reach my expectation a little bit. But it's alright. It's cute. As a 3D artist or animator, I think it can do much more. But we have to wait for the specs. Mario Kart World. Oh, it's not the sequel to Mario Kart 8. I thought it was Mario Kart 9.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hi, konbanwa.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hi.
I'm the producer for
Yoroshiku
Nintendo Switch 2.
onegaishimasu.
I'm Takuhiro
Tokuhiro
Dota, the director
Dota.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm
Tetsuya
Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I think it's like a spin-off Mario Kart.
A brand new entry
but
in the Mario
there's
Kart
no
series
story.
is launching
Mario Kart
exclusively
story,
on the
but I
Nintendo
think
Switch 2 system. Welcome
it's
to this
just
vast
the
world.
extra Mario Kart.
Kart races
not
are held
the-
throughout various regions
really
that
Mario
span
Kart
the globe. Depending on the time of
decent.
day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay, now there's a weather simulation, or
And in this Mario Kart game,
wow, there's too many
you
characters
can
in
go
the
off the
road.
racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Grand Prix, Bay.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay, there's only a few,
But don't sleep at
but
the wheel.
maybe there
You'll
are
also
more
drive to the next course as part of the
unlockable
competition.
areas.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
It's awesome.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
A little bit of less
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
courses.
If you're below
Unlike
the
in the
placement
Mario Kart
shown when you
8,
hit a checkpoint,
there are
you'll be
like 10
eliminated.
cups, which has every single
You
cup
make it all the way to
has
the finish line,
every single cup have 4 courses in there, so it's
you can also freely
10
drive around
times
this
4
vast world
is
in
equivalent
free
to
roam.
40. That's the default
By going off-road,
number
you
of
can
the
explore new
courses.
areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
plus the DLCs.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
But
And
I
even
but
take
here I
photos
think
together at different locations.
yeah, there's a photo mode now. cute though.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Although it doesn't
Mario
expect,
Kart
I didn't
The game launches
Reach
on
my
the same day as
expectation.
Nintendo Switch 2.
uh
More details about this title will be shared in an
April
upcoming
17,
Mario Kart World
2025.
Direct. So be on the lookout for more information
for
in
the
the
Mario
future.
Kart World Direct. I thought the release date. I thought it was a release.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
But it still has the
We'll
charm.
share
You
more
know what I
details in
mean?
the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Wait, I'm going to adjust
And on the
my-
right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
So the size is a bit odd.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Isn't this 16 by 9? But why?
That was me. That was you.
So
So
weird.
quick.
The aspect ratio is not 16 by 9.
Wait, no.
Oh my god, it has 4K.
No, I'm about to get
You can view it in 4K. That means
Introducing
the
Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
that means the Switch 2 is capable of running games in 4K resolution.
Missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with
You know
friends
what
and
I'm
family
expecting?
while playing a game.
I'm expecting like a 1440p resolution for the maximum resolution of Switch 2.
While using the Game Chat
That
feature,
may be.
your voice is recognized by a microphone
I
built
don't
into
know.
the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's
We'll
keep
have to
going.
wait for the
It can pick up your speaking
full
voice
specs of
clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this.
this
Jump on here.
device.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's
But
make a
When
honestly,
it's
for
noisy
me,
around you,
1440p
your
is
voice will
enough.
still come through
For
clearly, letting
when
you
in
chat with
the
ease.
dark
Did you
mode,
get hit by a bow?
you put it in the dark mode,
It does look beautiful.
and the resolution is
And
maximum
you
of
can use this feature
1440p.
in handheld
I'm
mode
fine
too,
with that.
letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I'm fine with
If you open the
1440p.
chat menu
On
and turn
my
on game screen sharing,
55-inch
There we go. There we go.
TV.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys are just did it.
Well, I want to do it too.
Here in our living room.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, what's that?
Okay.
Wait a minute, wait.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
That's why the frame rate is dropping below those.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
That's quite heavy to.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
So the C button was
Or
supposed to be a
expand another
chat.
friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
This looks like sign for
So everyone
streaming.
can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you
This
are. Wait.
feature, new feature of the Switch. Yeah, see, you can see the letter C button right there.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the
Yeah,
right Joy-Con
Finally.
2 controller, there's an additional button.
C button.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, it's a chat menu.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily
But I
mute
guess you can
yourself
customize
and
the
more
C button
And there's
to
this.
other feature.
by connecting this camera to
I'm,
the system.
I'm not sure.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat
The
while
only thing
playing
that
a
looks
game.
jarring is the frame rate
Wait,
when
Nick, how was your test?
you're like
It was good.
watching other
Here's how
people's
it looks with just the camera feed.
camera. Frame rate drops. But
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
I hope the updates are will or maybe depending on the speed of your the speed of internet connection,
Using Game Chat.
I guess.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Multiplayer, Splatoon.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
My gosh, I can't wait for the next
Decide your own
3D
rules
Mario,
for a retro
Mario
game
Odyssey
competition.
2, something like that.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Game chat, okay.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Right?
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one
So
game.
it's not
with
Mario
Game
Kart
Share.
9,
As
it's
shown
Mario
here,
Kart 4.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible
What
game.
is this, Balatro?
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with
Poker?
others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a
I
game
remember
with
the
up to 3
minigame
other
on
systems at a time.
Suikoden 3.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible
I'm currently
games.
playing
This
Captain
feature
Toad
is planned
Treasure
for
and
several
it was so
titles,
good.
starting with a free update for Clubhouse
It's a
Games
little bit
51
harder when
Worldwide
you-
Classics on Nintendo Switch.
When you're on episode 2.
Game Share support is
After
also planned for
Toad's,
select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
adventure.
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Captain
Up
Toad
next-
is really looking good on Nintendo 3DS.
We'd like
My
to show
gosh.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
I hope they change a little bit
With
of the
approximately double
aesthetic
the pixels compared to
so that-
Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
so that
screen.
people will not confuse about the last generation of Switch console to the
The
new
screen
generation.
supports up to 120
Kinda
frames
looks
per
like
second,
the same.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
The only difference that from the Nintendo Switch 1 is the
The
magnetic.
LCD screen is more
The
vivid
newer
and
the
supports
Switch 2 has a
HDR,
magnetic
providing more contrast between
attachment
light
of
and
the
dark areas
controller.
of the images.
Aside from that, kinda looks the
The
same.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
It's magnetic.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly
Yeah,
attached to the
that
system.
reminds me of the
Detach
charger of
controller
the
easily by
MacBook.
pressing the release button on the back.
Because I have a MacBook before. Yeah, the
SL
magnet is quite
and SR
strong.
buttons are
Hard to
bigger
remove.
for greater
So
comfort and
I'm
control
fine with that.
when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Same as the
The left
last
and right
generation.
sticks are now larger.
mouse control. There you go.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Final
can be
confirmation
used
of the
as a mouse to play with
Alright.
compatible games. Both the left
That's
and right Joy-Con
very
2
convenient when
support
you're
mouse
playing
controls.
first-person shooters.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from
But
the
I'm-
built-in speakers
I really
are
wonder
clearer
what-
and more
what's
natural
the
in
specs.
handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Right.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
This is a 1-hour presentation, right? So we're going to see more of it.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Yes. 2 USB Type-C port.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
So what's the purpose of that?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh,
or charging in tabletop mode.
okay. Nice. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Oh,
8
so
times that of Nintendo Switch.
RGT
for storing your
85 was
game
right.
downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data
And,
is also faster.
Who said it was at 4K support? Unlock
Use the
mode.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
I hope it's
compatible
a
games.
HDMI 2.1.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Nice HDR. My TV is HDR support.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
Okay.
helps keep performance stable.
Nice.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nice. Finally, we will be seeing some gameplay for Mario games on 4K resolution.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the
on the
system from the
handheld
ground
mode,
up
I
and
think
packed
it's
in lots
1080p.
of new gameplay features. And
So,
to help players
upgrade.
better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Oh my god, what was that?
Hello.
It's
My current
is it
location
Odyssey 2?
is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, I thought
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome
welcome
Tour,
to
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are
That's-
inside the system.
Oh, nice.
The
That's
SL and
the-
SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
The same.
A magnetic circuit is
Thing
formed
uses
between
on
them,
the-
so they won't easily detach.
Oh, I see. I thought it was the same as the
Through examining signs like
MacBook
these,
charger.
you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Nice.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
Now
things
that's,
like this are possible.
One thing that's hard to
There are secrets to
emulate.
discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
The mouse control.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Nice.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express card. Oh,
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Yeah, you cannot use ordinary.
Please note, their regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh,
Additionally, to transfer data
Yeah,
from
you can-
Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
this is
With this
interesting.
feature, you can transfer
Digital
save data,
games.
digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Nice.
We've
That's
introduced
what
a few
I'm
new features,
talking
and
about.
after today's presentation,
The
the
audio
official
jack.
Nintendo Switch 2 website will go
This,
live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk
Like
about
on
the
the
development of
PlayStation,
Nintendo
there's
Switch
an
2.
audio
We
jack on the
hope you'll check
controller.
that out as
So
well.
nice feature.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
So the
We're
leaks
very much
are
looking forward to the day when you all
correct.
get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Switch 2 leaks are really consistent.
Now, broadly speaking,
June 2.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
What was that?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved
Oh.
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Not all the
Now,
games, right?
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Alright. So,
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
Mario Party.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Oh. Nice.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, And Rumble. The
When
biggest
you
party yet
when I
is getting
whenever I
even
see
bigger.
the camera
Super
control
Mario Party
something like that,
Jamboree,
it reminds me
Nintendo
of
Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree
Xbox
TV
360
launches
Connect.
on Nintendo Switch 2 July 24th.
July 24th.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also
Nice.
support
Finally,
HDR,
60 frames per
which makes
second.
the image more vibrant,
HDR,
so you can play
high
with
dynamic
smoother,
range.
higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR
Oh, you have
codes
to
and
turn
send them
on.
to another player to create in their game.
Right.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Kirby Forgotten Land.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime
Oh.
4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a
And
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch 2 edition.
Look at the textures were upgraded. Yeah, the 4K texture right
In addition
there.
to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive
And the
gameplay
polygons
on Switch 2.
Were upgraded
Plus,
too.
you can explore the immersive
4K
world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Handheld.
Choose from these two modes, both of
120
which support
frames per
HDR,
second.
based on
So
your
the
preference
screen's
and
capable of
playstyle.
running 120 frames per
Plus,
second. Oh,
Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
yeah, you can see the difference from the original
The
trailer.
Nintendo
of the
Switch 2
Pokémon.
edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
But the Metroid Prime 4 really
And
stands
if you already
out.
own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Is that first-person shooter?
Please take a look.
First-person shooter game, or so two mice control. Oh, all right. Oh, it looks like a Rocket League, but in the form of basketball. Dragon Drive. Some kind of Rocket League. basketball with a wheelchair. Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a
Summer
new twist on
2025 is
3-on-3 matches
actually
using dual mouse controls.
begins right now in the Philippines.
Next, here are some
April.
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Elden Ring! Oh my gosh, Elden Ring, Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them conquer the rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
We have the same reaction. Elden Ring.
I have no doubt
I was Spawn,
you
right?
will become Elden Lord.
Wait a minute, did I see any downgrade about the graphics? No? That's great. Yeah, because we're
Hey, I'm
actually
Brendan Sopkin from
expecting
Supergiant
that.
Games.
Elden Ring.
Here to say that Hades 2 is
Ooh,
coming to
Hades.
Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel
Elden
introduces
Ring,
the Princess of the
Tekken 8,
Dead,
what else?
an immortal witch out to
We're
vanquish
we've
the
been
sinister
expecting
titan of
some
time.
quite a games, but
You'll battle beyond the underworld
still
to the
looks
ends of the earth,
surprising though, because
getting to know dozens of
you
characters
know that
from
the
Blueprint
Switch 2
in a
is
story that
now
reacts to your
capable
every
of running
setback
those
and victory. It's the kind of game you
intensive,
can quickly pick up and
graphically
play whether you're
intensive. Not
experienced with the
quite
original or
graphically
not.
intensive,
But for more about Hades 2, later this year.
Or
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter
Street
6,
Fighter
man. How about the
6です
Street Fighter 5 that
本
wasn't
体の
available
の
on
対
Switch?
戦はもちろん
Switch
任天
1
堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
and also
ソフトは
Tekken
通常版の
7.
他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
Before they
Gears
launched
1
Tekken
2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを
Gears
さらに
1
ゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Salute,
スイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Look is now the main character.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All
Is
operating
it
at
still a
normal
platform
levels.
game?
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Looks like live rose build from Final Fantasy 16. Oh, it's
liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment,
Arsenal.
and money. I'm for sale.
I thought it was
Rebels! Thanks for the warm
was a new Xenoblade card.
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super
Oh, what's
excited for Split Fiction to come to
Split
Nintendo Switch 2.
Fiction. Okay.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced
There's
graphics
already
and seamless world
Hogwarts Legacy in
transitions,
Nintendo 61, but it's really
you'll be
downgrade.
immersed in
But
the
right
Wizarding
now,
world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
right now it's really 8th generation.
Discover the
of,
enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
I just noticed the Hogwarts Legacy runs in 30 frames per second. Unlike this, is it Tony Hawk? This is running 60 frames per second, while the Hogwarts Legacy runs 30 frames. So I think those are rapidly intensive games. Tony Hawk's or Pro Skater 3 and 4. I think
Hello, this
those
is
are
Christian
the
Elberdam
remakes
from IO Interactive.
from
We
the
are bringing
PS1.
our flagship
What's
title,
Hitman?
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
And Hitman 3.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish
Signature
his mission.
edition.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What is this? James Bond! Oh my goodness! 007 James Bond! Is it? Oh my god, GoldenEye! Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Square Enix.
The
Bravely
story
Default.
of light and shadow that never fades.
Bravely
It's
Default
reborn.
3?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition,
Remastered edition.
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
What if they announced Final Fantasy 9
龍が
remake?
如くスタジオ代表の横山です
Say, oh,
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yakuza
龍が如くゼロ
Zero
誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に
How about like a dragon?
が勃発伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
my goodness. What is this? KT? Is it Ninja Gaiden? Is it Dynasty
When
Warrior?
the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh, it's Hyrule Warriors.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
That's Ganondorf, right?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Yeah.
One which future generations would call
Princess Zelda.
the imprisoning war.
Sorry, I haven't played the.
Perhaps you truly
played the
have
Breath of the
traveled
Wild
back in time.
and Tears of the Kingdom, so I have no idea.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story in
Then
Tears of the Kingdom.
That must
story
mean this
leading-
really is the past.
See? It's like Hyrule Warriors because of the KT. The one Dynasty Warriors publishers. Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. Age of Imprisonment. Alright. Coming this world. Went.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Koei Tecmo.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What's that? What? I took care of Undertale. You know what? Last month I tried to learn making 2D pixelated graphics on Godot engine. It's a little easy to understand, but it's hard to make pixel characters.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Sorry about that.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
7.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Speaking of 7,
and if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2
Final
by
Fantasy
purchasing
7
the
Remake and
upgrade.
Rebirth.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Although we already expected that. But,
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
I hope they
and I'm Ben
already
Bishop.
showed
Our
the
final
first
announcement
year.
for today is that
But it's
WWE
so
2K
basic.
is coming to
the first
Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus
Switch
NBA
2
2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
WWE and
Four kids find this old tattered
wrestling.
map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You
Hey,
nailed it!
what's happening?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Wait.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Am I the only one experiencing glitches?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
What's happening?
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Oh, I thought this. I thought I'm the only
I'm Dave
one.
Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
It is released.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
It's a
expect some
technical
fan-favorite
issue
elements
of
to
the
return.
live stream.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Of their live stream, Nintendo live stream. I hope they address this right away. Oh, here we go. There's some technical issues about the presentation. And music and sound didn't match the video because it was a step backward seconds ago.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Cyberpunk is coming on the Nintendo Switch 2.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix?
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy VII
本作は
Intergrade.
ミッドが
Nice.
脱出までを描いた
I'm hearing
3部作シリーズ
all
の
the
1
sounds,
作目と
but
なり
doesn't match the
20 年
video.
以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Yes, Atarashi is new. I can
スイッチ
understand
2で
quite,
展開
quite
する
few
FF7 リメイ
Japanese.
クシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Yeah, finally. Hollow Knight. Okay, I'm going to watch the reaction after this. Reaction video. Wild Heart. Like a Monster Hunter game from Koei. Dream Factory. Marvel Cartoon Convention. Oh, Star Wars Outlaw. Nagisa. Shadow Labyrinth. Raidu, okay. On the Switch one, the direct few days ago. Reanimo. Fortnite. Finally, original Fortnite graphics had the downgrade of the Professor Layton the new release. Tamagotchi Plaza. Tamagotchi means friend. Human folk lang.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh my god, what is this? Is this?
Please take a look.
Is this Final Fantasy IX remake? Oh my god, no, please. Oh, this is Resident Evil. I know. What's this? This is the last game. What's that?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From Software. Bloodborne? Is it a Bloodborne? A Bloodborne sequel? IP. Oh my gosh, what's this? This looks like a Bloodborne. This looks like a Bloodborne. Oh, that's a leap of faith jump. Leap of faith from Assassin's Creed. Oh.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This sequel. Am I wrong? I haven't played Bloodborne. I don't have the PS4.
And one alone.
Dust Blood. Is it the sequel to Bloodborne?
Give me some kind of release window. Guys, this is a brand new FromSoft project.
2026, available on Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
So when is the next?
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, there's more. It's more than an hour. Oh, it's too early. What's this? Is this Final Fantasy IX Remake? It's a powerful fruit from Kingdom Hearts. I'm just kidding. It looks like a star from here. Kirby. I said it looks like a star from Kirby, but oh my god, Kirby's so cute. Yeah, the sound. Oh my god, so nostalgic. Sound from the Kirby on the original Game Boy. But this looks like a CGI. I hope it. This is the gameplay graphics. Oh, it's a racing game. Oh, Kirby Air Riders. Air Riders. Wait a minute. Is that CGI or gameplay? Masahiro Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai. Okay, right.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Left.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I hope that's the graphics of it.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Last trailer. Alright, let me guess. What's this? Yoka replay this. Oh, it's No Man's Sky. It's not a No Man's Sky. Yoka replay it. Donkey Kong! DK! Donkey Kong and No Man's Sky collaboration. Oh, the new Donkey Kong game. Or is it the remake of the Donkey Kong in N64? I haven't played it. The new Donkey Kong game. Oh, there's a side scroll platforming. Where's Didi and where's the other member? Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza. July 17, 2025.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Original Game Boy.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh, that's it. I hope they announce more games.
To recap,
The specs,
Nintendo Switch 2
CPU,
launches on
the
June
GPU.
5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Street Fighter 6, Bravely Default Flying Fairy Kirby, Metroid Prime 4, Livestream April. Alright, I guess do we have to discuss before we end the stream? Or maybe yeah, the price wasn't announced. Disappointing. The price wasn't announced yet. So we've been expecting more Nintendo Direct next month, maybe May, June, or a couple of weeks. Shy guys. So still we don't know the full specs of the Switch 2 and there's no price. How much? Yeah, that's quite disappointing, honestly. But it's a good start, you know, at least. So I think I'm going to end the stream right now. Thanks for watching. So yeah, hope to see you on the next Nintendo Direct Switch 2 announcement. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.